Divas of Brazil to global superstar status. Enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Dude" Bronx Oliveira.
Good job, John. You saw the smile just come across my face when we started to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Allen. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards the championship.
Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now. Right nickname, Dude Bronx, the ghetto. He emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev ready to make his statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, putting the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles "Dude" Bronx Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022. And Dude Bronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style that Charles Oliveira has promised us. He's gone back to the drawing board. He's fixed the hold. He's going to guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Getting him on here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Making all these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now.
Oliveira's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
So Charles Oliveira came in with a decided grappling advantage in this matchup, and he has taken full advantage of that perceived edge.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the best on the ground. He is so dangerous that there's never any place to feel comfortable. Whether he's on his back or whether he's on top, whether he has your back, you always know, or you better recognize that the fight is almost done. This guy's amazing on the ground, man. And that's why he holds the record for most submissions in the UFC.
Under a minute to go in round one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Makhachev. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, man. Deep breath. Respira ahí. Senta ahí. Breathe into the nose, out the mouth. All right, ahí. Vamos a agua ahí. Oh, and scoop. The kicks are working good.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side.
Just really feeling himself. Real traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I cannot believe we are watching.
The takedown is not there. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Missed on the right hand. Oliveira's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Single leg takedown. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. What a strike from off of his back. Wide side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Back mount now.
Gotta be careful here.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Makhachev. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's out.
You need to work. Let's stay in the shot. Let's work.
10 minutes in the can.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big shot to the head. Another good stick to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside out. Oh, great submission defense. Makhachev's in half guard now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Nice defense.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Another ground and pound strike lands.
That was nice. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you gotta shrimp, you gotta get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oliveira is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, side control now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Makhachev.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I need you to stay off your back this round. I need you to...
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so...
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on. Strong reversal there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oliveira's got the full mount. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oliveira's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect it to.
Now listen.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Here we go, fifth and final round. That's good defense to block that punch. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Beautiful kick to the body. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, it looked like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard, What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice shot there by the champ.
Oliveira's now dealing with a cheek cut. Going hard to try to get the heel hook. Heel hook looks tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Back to the feet now. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent. Oh, he might be out. So now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and there. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
1 minute to go in the fight. And now he's got the back. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Oliveira. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a very close fight over 25 minutes between the two guys who are undeniably the two best in the world in this division. For my money, I think we got a new champion.
Yeah, I believe we got a new champion, but John, of course it's close. As you said, they're the two best fighters in this division in the entire world. What would you expect when two of the best are locked in the octagon together but a close fight? I believe it's close, but I do believe we should hear and new.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance and he gets the job.